The history of Muzaffarabad. Muzaffarabad is the capital of Azad Jammu Kashmir and is arranged at a rise of deduced 2,400 feet. The social affair point of stream Neelum and Stream Jhelum occurs in Muzaffarabad when the generous gritty shaded water of stream Jhelum and the sky blue toned water of stream Neelum mix. It is an unpleasant drive of 4 hours from Islamabad, capital city of Pakistan. It is a visit to the essential holiday destinations of Kashmir. A superb spot enveloped by valleys and mountains, with late upgrades in the road structure, the drive has been made smooth, making the movement business basic regardless. The entire road is particularly confined and goes on a reliable circle which can be disorientating to numerous people. The weather patterns is cold by far most of the year, with snowfall expected from December to February, while the summers are enchanting with no necessity for cooling. Due to the weather patterns, pieces of clothing worn by local people are generally of woolen nature. The houses and buildings are found commonly on the stream side, and the business areas are close to nothing, bound amassed and twofold story. Much town people ought to be noticeable living near the banks of the stream, as the key wellspring of water and green plants is stream. The key staple around there is rice and tea. Kashmiri tea, credited to the cold, is extraordinarily well known. Treats integrate goshtapas, a meatball stew, and rice arranged dishes. Being the capital of Azad Kashmir, the capability rate is higher than the enveloping locales and has had schools, yet people who search for quality preparation end up coming to the essential metropolitan areas of Pakistan. Head crisis facilities, colleges, universities, schools, work environments and associations are arranged in the capital, and many eventually move there to work. Autonomous endeavors really do very well and have grown consistently. For instance, convenience stores, bread kitchens, diners, eliminate bistros, little jewels and toy shops, etc. Numerous business areas, for instance, Essential Market and Madina Market, are minimal bound shops in little streets where vehicles can't enter. Various lodgings and diners are arranged near the riverside, which is their added interest. For instance, little dhabbas and several table seats recklessly put near stream so people can plunge their toes in the stream and appreciate pokaras, chips and tea. Muzaffarabad is known for its particular woodcut furniture that is incredibly renowned. They have a tremendous variety of wood. For instance, dayar, akroot, etc. and markets are stacked up with brilliantly cut table, seats, diamonds boxes, and they take changed orders, and the quality is 5-star. The locale is well known for its woodwork. Moreover, they are known for their winding around called namda, which is a winding around god done with wool, and a colossal collection of shrouds can be found. Wound around quilts, wraps, pieces of clothing, tea hotter, etc. are well known for their delicate work. They are key getaway destination and they are reasonably assessed. In spite of the way that it's everything except an especially advanced traveler place, yet numerous people will commonly go there in transit to various regions, for instance, Pir Chanasi, etc. Numerous people around there are cutsmen, craftsmen, retailers or winding around workers. There is an interest for these things. The resources are available as well as, and by and large these are exclusive organization. It is home to various valleys, posts and legitimate regions, yet they haven't been stayed aware of. On October 8, 2005, the Azad Kashmir was hit by a shake with strength of 7.6 on the Richter scale. The quake achieved around 80,000 passings. The city of Muzaffarabad and Balakot was squashed, and the shudders and shock waves happened over various days and sorted out some way to break down away the human headway. Entire houses were crushed, schools were gone to blocks, entire riverside lodgings and diners slid into the stream. It was shocking, and it crushed families, associations, and the entire structure. Numerous people were stuck inside crushed structures until they passed on from thirst or wounds. 12 towns enveloping the stream banks went upside down in the stream. Clearly, it truly impacted the lifestyle, advancement, and sent the city back to square one. The quake and the resulting redoing programs have unquestionably impacted work, occupations, culture, regular conditions, associations, etc. After this hardship struck, Tremor Recuperation and Diversion Authority was spread out and gave houses to local people called made cabins with tin house tops. They were evidently joined and looked like celebrated doll houses anyway. They helped an incredible arrangement, pondering that people had lost all of their assets and didn't have a housetop over their heads. Beside period, Turkey, Saudi Arabia and China built a lot of houses for people of Muzafrabad, produced cabins. Sheikh Khalifa Canister Zayed Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi gave the resources for the improvement of a state-of-the-art crisis center, CMH. The crisis facility is seismic quake-proof, up to a particular scale on Richter scale, and is hidden away that warming and cooling structure use is unbelievably reduced. The movement rooms were created recollecting the general standard. Till its realization, the facility CMH was made and produced lodges and tents, squash, flexible furnished for squashes center, which was given by the U.SA. Turkey moreover managed the water sanitization and supply in Muzaffarabad, and they similarly fostered a mosque. The downpour of new aid from this huge number of countries created business, the advancement of houses, mosques, facilities, and besides upheld the movement business. The Chinese or Turkish people bought the famous winding around or woodwork and extolled it. Pearl Central Area Motel opened their branch in Muzaffarabad on slant. Inside, the housing was equipped with wood and a super luxurious spot in the capital. It drew in neighborhood individuals most of the years with their melodic nights and food festivities, was reasonably assessed recollecting nearby individuals, and overlooked the magnificent streams that stream anyway Muzaffarabad and snow-capped mountains. Around night time the inclines sparkle with the general population that lives on the slants, the light transmitting from their homes, and the sky is clear. It similarly created work for nearby individuals, as before they generally expected to go to another town.